Hello everyone, Gaming is Life here, and today we're doing some gaming news. In the background I have a game of Minecraft survival games. You'll see how that ends up. Okay, today we're going to talk about Oculus Rift, Project Morpheus, and the future of virtual reality. Okay, this is kind of an exciting topic, because this is really the dawn of a new technological age. This is never going to happen again, and we'll always remember this as the time that everything got better, kind of. Okay, so, starting out, the first came Oculus Rift. This was a big Kickstarter project. It raised a large, well, more than large, a very large amount of funds from Kickstarter, which allowed it to be how it is. Now, there are some games that have adopted the virtual reality headset as, their main viewing system. But for most, the Oculus Rift is a faraway dream of, oh, maybe I'll be able to play this game in Oculus Rift someday. It's especially good for horror games and that kind of stuff. But here's the thing. For one, Notch was this one I know about. Notch was working on having Minecraft be Oculus Rift compatible until Facebook bought Oculus Rift, and Notch simply proclaimed that Facebook creeps him out, so he's not going to do it anymore, which is kind of odd. Okay. So, while I do have hopes for Oculus Rift, I'll tell you what I have even more hopes for. Sony Project Morpheus. Okay, here's why I think this has more potential. For one, because it is backed by a larger company. I'm not even 100% sure of the company who owns Oculus Rift, or who developed it. I don't know that. And clearly, it's not that big of a company. While it might be adopted by some big companies. Anyway, this means that there's not going to be as much support for Oculus Rift. It's going to come slower. Okay, Project Morpheus, here's where I think it is. Project Morpheus was actually built to work with, and the PS4 was built to work with Project Morpheus. So soon we're going to see Project Morpheus, like PS4 game being compatible with Project Morpheus and, virtual reality and everything. That'll be pretty cool. Even though, despite the fact that I do not have a PS4. It's still pretty cool. I'm excited about the advancement of technology. That'll be nice. Okay, next thing is basically what this means, okay? Because... And what I mean by this is I'm going to try to capture whether or not this is actually going to be a big thing. And I say no. It's going to be for certain games it'll be good. But I don't think it will ever appear as if you're actually in the game, okay? I'm just of that belief. And until they figure out how to control your minds, it's not going to happen, okay? So, saying that, Oculus Rift and having a virtual reality headset will always be, in a way, annoying. It will be, it'll be irritable. Because imagine, you constantly have a big headset covering your eyes, and it won't, as they upgrade the technology, it won't be so big anymore, and there will be improvements, it'll look more realistic, and all that kind of stuff, but in the end, it's not going to do anything drastic. So, that is why I think, that's why I think that it's not going to go incredibly far. But it is an interesting advancement in technology. We may be able to use this for other things, like, say, police are examining a crime scene, and they want to feel like they're in there. Like, police or soldier training. That's what it could be used for. So instead of looking at a screen, they could just, you know, have their virtual reality headset on and there be some kind of system that, you know, acts as if they're like in a war or arresting a guy or whatever. Anyway, this does have huge potential, but in the gaming industry, not so much. That's my belief. And they can do amazing things. Despite how I sound about this, I'm really excited about it. But am I ecstatic? No. Because I know while it is fun to think about, it's insignificant. Okay, guys, this was Gaming is Life. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. So you'll see here in a minute. Yeah, actually, it's a long minute because I can't find this guy. I figured out the guy I hit off right at the beginning. Later, I find out he's still alive. So eventually, I keep seeing these arrows flying over me. And I wonder where they're coming from. Because I think this guy's burning in the lava. And then I'm hit and I fall into lava. Anyway, I lose second place. See you guys later.